So, things rolling here. Um, yeah. So wait for a few minutes. I just wanted to come online tonight because all this week I've been really feeling out of sorts and really actually in a lot of tears over what's been going on down in North Carolina and Georgia and Tennessee. And yeah, I just wanted to say a few things about that. I guess, as somebody who deals with preparedness on a regular basis, you always think you're ready. You always think you're prepared. And I've been watching a lot of videos now on the people who are in the hills and who are surviving. A lot of them are preppers, and a lot of them are maybe a little less than preppers, but just they're very self sufficient. And And they're not doing too bad except for, the emotional toll of having your, com your whole landscape completely transformed and and torn apart. And yeah, so there's a lot to this. There's really a lot to this. So, not only are we dealing with, what do you have? What do you have on hand? And what can you what can you share, or what hasn't been destroyed by a natural disaster? Um, but where are you mentally in all of this? And I really think that there is a lot of mental preparedness that needs to go in to survival. And although I've done a lot of the knowing what to do, I think I've got somewhat of a handle on at least being able to secure food sources around from natural things. Um, I don't know if I'm ever going to be prepared mentally for seeing dead bodies of neighbors, friends, family. Now, I just I don't know how you toughen up for that. I don't know how you build that skill set. I don't know if I even want to, but what do you do? I saw a lot of utter destruction. And in my current location, I don't think that's o destruction by water. I don't think that could happen if there was a huge, uh, outpouring of rain, I guess, like anywhere else. Um, but we're not in the mountains, we're on the prairies. There's relatively little water. We've actually been undergoing a drought. So, it's not that. Here would be the winds that would take off the roof of your home, or, crush trees around you. Um, those types of things that, depending on when they happen, I mean, we could survive that. If we're sleeping and something crashes down upon the house, depends on where it fell, we could survive, even that. I just, I guess it really just comes down to being able to keep putting one foot in front of the other and knowing that God's with you, and the ability to just block everything else out. Just one foot in front of the other. What is my need now? Get it done. What do I need to do next? Get it done. Yeah, just seeing the utter destruction there, especially, having a channel like this, it's like, yeah, how could you prepare if you were in the midst of that? I don't know that, the scenario would be, uh, you've got very few minutes to get out of town. You throw your go bag into your car and you start driving down the road, but behind you is a massive wave of water and it envelops you. You can't prepare for that. So, as someone who does believe in God, I think He doesn't take anybody until it's their turn. So, I would have to be understanding that if that was me and my family. I just don't know how else you'd be able to mentally, I guess, get through that. So, just a thought on a Saturday night. This, like I said, this is not going to be a long video. It's just more for thought. I don't think it comes down to what you can buy to survive. I think it comes down to what you know, your skill sets. Can you survive? And can you protect yourself with or without, you know, tools? So really, all the food preparation and things like that, really great. You should know how to do all that anyway. There will be a time for that. But in a situation like what happened up in the hills of North Carolina, that didn't matter when the whole house gets swept away. So I don't know. I don't know what the answer is to that. I know that God looks down upon us and is smiling on our nation because He's coming, and that's a good thing. I just will have to put my faith in God if that ever happens to us. So that's my 10-minute thought. on a Saturday night. I hope you are all doing well. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now, everybody.